So this is going to be a first look at the SkyX Studios Black Get a Robo, which I got 2 days ago, but this is the first chance I've had to really show it off. It's a really nice figure. I'm super impressed by SkyX Studios. I have not delved at all into the gimmicks, and I also want to do some comparisons. For whatever reason, Get a Robo Armageddon is super popular with figure manufacturers, or particularly for high-end figure manufacturers. This is actually my fourth Black Get a Robo, but I'm only going to be comparing it in another video to the Blitzway one. And the reason is because this one and the Blitzway look very similar, and both of them are very anime accurate. The other two I have are not at all anime accurate, in particular the CCS Toys Black Get a Robo, which is very cool. It's just not at all anime accurate. So I don't know which one I'm going to say, maybe I shouldn't say which which I think is better, because sometimes I get myself in trouble. But at this point, I don't know which is my favorite between this and the Blitzway one, because I haven't really put them side by side yet. The Blitzway is more anime accurate. It's a lot cheaper. This one was about $350, and the Blitzway one is closer to around $200. So you would expect this one would have a lot more. This one has really, really nice weight to it. I'm also going to do a comparison video of this one and the regular Get a Robo from SkyX Studios. So those will look neat side by side. But just on initial look, this has the same kind of really, really nice articulation from my other SkyX Studio figures. SkyX Studio might be my favorite right now. I'm not sure. It's between SkyX Studios and Blitzway as to who is my favorite high-end robot manufacturer at this point. So for whatever reason, I've always had problems with these kind of flames that go around the neck. This one actually came with the flame attached, so that's interesting. But it's nice that I don't have to worry about whether I can attach it or not, because it comes attached, and it pulls off fairly easily. I have not opened up the instructions yet, so I would assume the head pops off. I've never seen one that didn't, but I haven't popped it off yet. And then I could remove this. In the promotional pics, it shows the cape, and I have not done anything with the cape yet. I assume that this Get Array, if this is the same as the other figure, yeah, okay, so it pops out, and I believe there should be light up features, so I'm gonna look at that. Yeah, okay, shouldn't require that, but as with the other figure, you have removable plates all over the place, much like King Arts. Not as extravagant as King Arts, but that's not really its selling point, I don't believe. These move around, so we're going to find out what exactly they do. But overall, super impressed. It doesn't have, for me, that wow factor that the first Get a Robo, and I don't know if it's just because the first SkyX Get a Robo, I don't know if it's because I've already seen what SkyX is capable of doing, and this has such a similar design with obviously different colors. The other one is red and white, whereas this is obviously mostly black and silver. So it's also a little more constrained in what it's able to do because of these flames here, and so Um, I'm certainly not disappointed, but I'm not having that same wow where uh, I just was blown away by the first SkyX because, well, I guess I've seen now what SkyX can do. So, but it's very nice. I like it, and I'm going to do at least 2 more videos on it, possibly 3. If I do separate comparisons, I think I'll probably do one comparison, one with Blitzway and one with the other SkyX studio figure, and I'll put them both in one video. So I recommend it, highly recommend it. Great figure. Expect more to come. So this is the Get a Robo Armageddon Black Get a Robo by SkyX Studio.